Hey, this is Gregor Brown. We're here at Team BMC Racing to find out just how far Rohan Dennis can go in this 2018 Giro d'Italia. We keep talking about the Rohan Dennis project, the project of building a Grand Tour star. Is the project now, and he's racing for the overall now in this 2018 Giro?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we came in the Giro last year, and then unfortunately went how it went for Rohan. This year's a totally different approach, different start. I said to him, you know, don't be afraid to make an effort now to get that jersey. When we did all the work on the day we got it in Tel Aviv, because you know what it'll give back to you, the jersey, in terms of notorietà. I don't know how you say that word in English, but it's going to give a lot back to you, you know. So it
gives them motivation, and
big motivation. It gives the team confidence around each other. So you know, we got that jersey, and then we'll shift to the overall plan. The overall plan is down by week. It's a weekly picture, I'd say, just to kind of keep it more realistic, and it can go down to a daily program, you know. So we're not in that position. We've been up there in the Grand Tours with Ron. I think the last week is going to be a totally unknown world for him. How he can perform, what his condition will be, mental condition, physical condition.
The last week has the time trial, however.
The last week has the whole last week. Then the time trial is actually the only stage we went to see of the whole Giro. We after Tirreno we went to see the time trial in Trento, so we know that, and it's a really good time trial for him.
Chris Froome considers him a serious rival.
Wow, that's great to hear. If Ron is a very dynamic rider in a way, you know, even if he's a time trialist and he can deliver an amazing amount of watts and power on a pan flat straight time trial, but he is a dynamic guy, and he's evolving as a bike rider. I think he's getting mature, he's getting responsible, he's getting, you know, confident with handling the pressure and the popularity of a leader's jersey. So he is growing, and that's great to hear. I think Chris is a guy what knows his opponents. So if he considers him as a strong guy, that's great.
Where does he still need to improve? Is it that 5th and 6th hour of the long mountain stages?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I think he can handle the one climb. I don't know how he can handle the series of climbs. You know, when you climb for an hour on each mountain or climb. That's something where we will have to see, and it's all going to be down into the 3rd week, obviously. So a little bit of an unknown world.
So when we're saying just how far can Rohan Dennis go in this Giro d'Italia, are we talking top 5, top 3, or are we just talking experience, holding the pink jersey? Is that the goal?
No, I mean, I don't really want to say, I can't say, you know, top 10 would be an amazing result. Just to be realistic, to not be, you know, put everything ahead of everything. I'd say a top 10 would be a great result. If you do a top 10, then you know your limits, you know where you need to improve, you know what you need to change, you know. So the top 10 could be a great result. Winning a stage on that top 10 would be a massive result.
Good, man.